Number 1. The 1969 Plymouth Valiant, priced $30,000. This 1969 Valiant hot rod, equipped with a built 360 V8 and a Torque Flight 727 automatic transmission with a manual valve body, power is sent to the rear wheels via Dana 8 3/4 differential. The seller notes that the car features a complete MSD ignition system and a mild streak camshaft. Cooling is handled by a 3-core radiator with electric fans. It is also equipped with power front disc brakes, though it lacks power steering and air conditioning. The exterior is described as straight and rust-free, with a decent paint job. The seller states that the car is quick and fun to drive. Located in Hustis, Florida. Number 2. The 1964 Chevy 2 Nova station wagon, priced $16,500. This 1964 Nova wagon is a Hugger Orange Classic, powered by a 383-stroker V8 engine, paired with a TH350 automatic transmission. Power is delivered through a Ford 9 inches rear end with 350 gears. The drivetrain setup includes Holley aluminum heads, an Edelbrock intake manifold, a Holley carburetor, and hooker headers. Additional modifications include an MSD 6AL ignition system, an electric fuel pump, an electric fan, and an aluminum radiator. The car also features mini tubs and a custom gas tank. It rides on 165/80 or 15 tires up front and 295/50 or 15 tires in the rear. The seller notes that while the paint and bodywork will need attention in the future, the car still looks good and attracts attention. It comes with a clean Florida title, though the license plate is only included for an extra $1,000. Located in Jacksonville, Florida. Number 3. The 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback, priced $52,000. Applause. This 1965 Mustang is a high-performance build, capable of both quarter-mile runs and daily cruising. Power comes from a Roush Windsor-based 427 AR-stroker V8 engine producing 550 horsepower and 535 lb-ft of torque. The engine is paired with an automatic overdrive transmission, equipped with a gear vendor splitter. The drivetrain includes a 9 inches rear end with 31 spline axles and a coilover rear suspension setup. Up front, the suspension remains mostly factory aside from a 1-inch sway bar and Granados source disc brakes. The rear is also fitted with disc brakes. The seller notes that the paint is a solid 9 out of 10 and the body is free of rust. A new Optima Red top battery was installed in February 2025. Described as an absolute beast to drive, the car's power and torque require above-average driving skills. The Mustang comes with a clean Texas title in hand. Located in Katy, Texas. Number 4. The 1961 Chevrolet Corvette, priced $24,300. This 1961 Corvair has been modified with a small block Corvette V8 engine, paired with a recently rebuilt automatic transmission. The car is mounted on an S10 frame and features four-wheel high-performance disc brakes. The seller notes that the front and rear suspension components are new, contributing to a smooth ride. Additional upgrades include all new lights, wiring, and an aluminum gas tank. While the car is largely complete, it could use a wiper motor installation, and a heater is available but not currently installed. The seller mentions that there is some body filler on the hood, encouraging potential buyers to see the car in person to determine if it suits their tastes. The seller is open to partial trades, particularly for an RV. Located in Russell County, Kentucky. Number 5. The 1967 GMC C10, priced $19,995. According to the seller, this 1967 GMC underwent a full rotisserie restoration approximately 6 years ago and has 8,000 miles on the complete build. Power comes from a 355 small block V8 engine with aluminum heads, equipped with air conditioning and a sound system. The truck is designed for comfortable cruising. The seller states that it needs nothing and is ready to be driven anywhere. Trade offers may be considered. Located in Navarre, Florida. Number 6. The 1965 Mercury Comet, priced $1,000. This 1965 Comet 404 is described as a running, driving, and stopping project, but requires work in nearly all aspects, from paint and interior to engine and transmission. Currently, the car is powered by a 351 Cleveland V8, paired with a C6 automatic transmission. Additionally, a rebuilt 302 engine and a matching stock transmission from a 1975 Ford F100 are included in the sale, along with approximately $800 worth of new and used parts such as brakes, gaskets, and a radiator. Recent upgrades include new wheels, tires, and exhaust with cherry bomb mufflers. The seller notes that all gauges are functional, but for longer distance towing, it is recommended. The car comes with a clean California title and is being sold for cash only. Trade offers for pre-1975 vehicles of equal or greater value may be considered. Located in Moreno Valley, California. Number 7. The 1981 Chevrolet Malibu station wagon, priced $30,000. This 1981 Malibu wagon is a drag-and-drive build, designed to perform both on the street and at the track. Under the hood, it features a Gen 4 aluminum 5.3 LV8 with forged rods and pistons, a 92103 VS racing turbo, and a nitrous express system, all running on E85. Engine management is handled by a Holley Dominator ECU with multiple sensors and a Holley 7 inches digital dash. Power is sent through a built TH400 transmission with a second-gear leaf brake, an M&M air shifter, and a PTC torque converter, all assembled by Hydrostar transmission. The chassis and suspension include trick chassis and TRZ upper and lower control arms, bracing, and an anti-roll bar. The front end is equipped with custom-valved Ron G shocks and trick springs, while the rear features Viking shocks with stock springs. The car rides on a braced Ford 9 inches rear end with a strange nodular case, 4.1 spool, 35 spline axles, and disc brakes on all four corners. Inside, it retains a full interior with Kirky racing seats and covers, race wire switches, and a custom dual fuel cell. A roll cage was installed by Texas Chassis Works. The seller emphasizes that this is not a trailer queen, it's fully drivable. Located in Irving, Texas. Number 8. The 1962 Ford Galaxy 500, priced $17,999. This 1962 Galaxy features a 352 V8 engine, paired with a 4-barrel carburetor. The car has received a custom paint job and has a striking red interior. It also boasts a dual exhaust system. Recent updates include a newly rebuilt transmission, a new power steering control valve, a new battery, a new electric fuel pump, and a new alternator. 2 owners and a clean title. Located in Tucson, Arizona. Number 9. The 1963 Dodge 440, priced $39,500. This 1963 Dodge is a Max Wedge tribute, built to capture the spirit of the legendary Max Wedge muscle cars. The seller notes that the car is powered by a Blueprint 440 engine, equipped with a steel crank and aluminum heads. The engine is tuned by Mancini Racing and features a powder-coated cross-ram setup. The Stage 2 push-button 727 transmission is paired with a new 3 inches drive shaft and an 8 3/4 rear end with 3.55 track lock gears. The car also has a 3 inches exhaust system for a deep aggressive sound. The seller highlights that the car comes with a full interior, along with new bumpers and grille. It also features stainless steel springs and tubular arms. The car is street legal and registered, ready to drive. Additional parts are included in the sale. The seller emphasizes that the car must be seen and heard in person to fully appreciate its performance. Cash-only offers are being accepted. Located in Hamilton, New Jersey. Number 10. The 1961 Ford Fairlane, priced $29,000. This 1961 Fairlane Club sedan is a tribute to NH stock Eliminator drag cars, featuring a 390 V8 engine that delivers power through a 4-speed manual transmission and a Ford 9 inches rear end with a limited slip differential. Finished in Chesapeake blue over blue vinyl interior, the car includes modifications for enhanced performance and a vintage racing aesthetic. The seller notes several key modifications, such as a raised front ride height, rear traction bars, and front and rear sway bars. The car rides on 15 inches wheels with Coker American Classic tires at the front and Nitto T555 Extreme drag tires at the rear. The side exit exhaust system gives the car a bold, race-inspired sound. Inside, the blue vinyl and cloth bench seats are paired with a Hurst shifter and front lap belts. The dashboard features a 120 miles per hour speedometer, along with fuel level, coolant temperature, and 8,000 RPM tachometer mounted on the steering column. Additional gauges for oil pressure and auxiliary coolant temperature are installed underneath the dashboard. The exterior features include chrome bumpers, quad headlights, and distinctive 390 badging. Dual side mirrors, tail fins, and 209 decals on the doors add to the car's classic drag-inspired look. A battery cutoff switch has been added for safety. The 390 V8 is equipped with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock intake manifold, MSD electronic ignition, and chrome air cleaner and valve covers. Located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Number 11. The 1961 Mercury Comet station wagon, priced $40,000. This 1961 Comet is a customized build featuring a 12-valve Cummins drivetrain. The seller mentions that it's one of the more unique projects they've worked on, as there are few Comet wagons and even fewer with this level of customization. The car's body is finished in bare metal with pinch striping. The build includes a custom chassis and floor, with the rear section mini-tubbed to accommodate larger tires. It also features a dual coilover rear suspension designed for better hauling capability, and the car is equipped with an 8.8 rear end and 4.10 gears. Under the hood, the 12-valve Cummins engine is paired with a turbo NV 4500 5-speed transmission. The interior is fitted with bomber bucket seats and a quick-release steering wheel. The stereo and all functional lights, gauges, and signals are in good working order. The seller notes that this build strikes a balance between rat rod styling and a well-built custom car. It's capable of being used as a daily driver, hauling cargo, or just getting attention wherever it goes. Located in Mooresville, North Carolina. Number 12. The 1951 Plymouth Doto, priced $16,500. This 1951 Doto hot rod is powered by a Crate 350 Chevy small block engine, paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. The seller mentions that the car has been kept in good condition and is ready to be driven. Key features of the car include power steering, power front disc brakes, and a 4.18-bolt rear end. The exhaust system is equipped with headers and cherry bomb mufflers. Additionally, it has an aluminum radiator and a high CCA battery. The car is built on a Chevy pickup frame. The Rancho 9000 adjustable rear shocks and independent front suspension help improve the ride quality. It sits on Vintique and Bart wheels with a 22G fuel cell. Inside, the car features a full interior with bench seats. It also has a stereo system for entertainment. The engine is equipped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and performer intake, along with pull and flex fans. The seller notes that this car has been to multiple car shows in California before being relocated to South Carolina 2 years ago. Located in Lexington, South Carolina. Number 13. The 1964 Triumph Spitfire, priced $7,000. This 1964 Triumph is a straight axle gasser with a custom chassis. The seller notes it is powered by a small block Chevy engine, paired with a Super T10 4-speed transmission and features a hydraulic clutch. The car is equipped with a Toyota differential with 30 spline axles and 4-wheel disc brakes. Inside, the car has custom bomber seats that complement its unique style. The seller mentions that over 1,000 hours of fabrication went into building the car, resulting in a vehicle that is described as very streetable, fast, and reliable. Located in Hallandale Beach, Florida.